Stepping up to lead a sales team brings a heavy mix of pressure and high expectations. You're suddenly responsible for numbers you don't personally generate. The moves you make in your first 90 days will dictate your long-term authority and success as a leader. To build that authority correctly, the rule for your first month is simple: listen and learn. Resist the urge to tear down the old system on day one. By holding back on sweeping organizational changes, you give yourself time to truly understand the territory and prevent alienating your existing team. Your entire professional reality has shifted. You are no longer an individual contributor. From now on, your success depends entirely on the success of the people working under you. This leads directly to the most common trap for new managers: trying to maintain your old peer dynamics to keep everyone happy. Protecting those friendships actively paralyzes your ability to do your job. If you act like a peer, giving tough, necessary performance feedback becomes almost impossible. You must draw a clear boundary. You can be empathetic, but your representatives need to know that your coaching is mandatory, and past friendships will not excuse poor performance. Breaking the peer dynamic immediately is the only way to ensure your team takes future coaching interventions seriously. The first operational step in establishing this new culture is scheduling a 2-hour face-to-face team meeting. Your primary strategy in the room is to listen more than you talk. Your team must feel heard before you push any new agendas. This table breaks down the exact structure of that first meeting into its purpose, preparation, and discussion. Look at the guiding questions at the bottom. Break the ice by asking, "What should I know about you to help us work better together?" Follow that up by asking what they would focus on if they were the manager, and clarify exactly what expectations they have of you. By leading with questions rather than declarations, you instantly shift the room's dynamic from top-down dictation to a shared, collaborative environment. Once the group meeting concludes, transition to the individual level. Schedule an informal one-on-one sit-down right before each representative's first field co-visit. Use this time to gather intelligence. Assess their current skill levels against company competencies, and map out their long-term career motivations. This grid provides the specific framework for guiding those individual check-ins. Notice the requirement in the preparation column. Have the representative present a snapshot of their territory, detailing current field challenges and local opportunities. Providing this highly tailored individual attention proves you are invested in their specific career path, which builds psychological safety from the very beginning. Now head into the field. Observing customer calls is the ultimate proving ground for your new leadership skills. Start the day with a 20 to 30-minute huddle. Review their previous performance data and agree on measurable daily goals. Once inside, you must avoid the super rep mistake. This happens when a manager takes over a sales call instead of letting the representative lead. Your sole job during the call is to observe. Interrupting the representative destroys their learning moment in real time. This document outlines the rigorous process for ongoing coaching. Notice point 3, deliver targeted feedback after every single call. Skip down to points 4 and 5. At the end of the day, complete the official field coaching report together. Co-authoring this feedback creates immediate shared accountability. When a representative helps write their own coaching report, they take ownership of the results and are far less likely to push back. By shifting your mindset from peer to leader, running an inclusive team meeting, executing check-ins, and establishing a strict field coaching loop, you have fully built your management foundation. Consistently running this system generates a powerful administrative payoff. You will have rigorous, written documentation of field performance to accurately track trends over time. For long-term leadership survival, operate with absolute transparency. Show empathy, but ensure your representatives know exactly where they stand against your expectations. To get started, block off 2 hours on your calendar today for your first team meeting and begin scheduling out those initial one-on-ones. Now it's time to grow your talent with Genio.